Welcome, Helldivers. On today's episode of Thrash Tactics, I bring you the power of the sun. This special piece of kit is the Las-99 Quasar Cannon. The Quasar Cannon is a very special weapon with a very special job. And that job is to send a lot of power downrange fast. Just look at how fast it takes out those dropships. And if you shoot them down fast enough, they'll land right on the very enemies that they brought in. And whether it's regular bots or destroyers, it's gonna take them out. Now the Quasar Cannon is a powerful gun. It has no backpack, and it has infinite ammo. So what's the drawback? It has a 4-second charge up time for every shot, and it has a 10-second cooldown period before it can fire again. But once that wait is over, you can reach out and touch them with the power of the sun. As always, just remember to aim for the eyes. This thing is actually pretty forgiving. Look at that. And you don't even have to reload after that. Now, because of that cooldown period, in higher level bot missions, you're going to have to pick and choose what dropships to bring down and what payload you're going to have to take out afterwards. I chose the destroyers because honestly, a solo tank isn't that hard to kill if you know what you're doing. You just run right up the side and hit it from the back. And between you and me, I got a trick up my sleeve on how to take out more than one dropship at a time. But you're gonna have to wait till the end of the video to see how we do that. By the way, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll appease the algorithm gods and make someone very happy. So these new toys that the bots have brought us to play with, these gunships, they can be a real pain in the butt if you ain't got something to take them out. Lucky for you, one shot from this, doesn't matter where you hit them. As long as that hit lands, that thing is gonna go down. And it's going down fast. Look at that, it's like the ultimate fly swatter. But what if gunships aren't your problem? What if you've got one of those shield destroyers? Well, you're gonna have to aim behind that shield. And don't miss, because those things have way better aim right now than they did before. And if you're up against one of those rocket destroyers, you're gonna want to tease out the rockets first, and then take your charge up shot and hit them. That way you don't have to worry about taking a shot to the face. That's what she said. So remember, take your shot and get the hell out of there. Only a traitor runs away, but a hero regroups to a rally point to fight another day. Now I see a lot of you just standing out in the open and firing away. Yeah, don't do that. Charge up the shot a little bit behind the wall and then peek out at the end and then fire. That way you don't get hit, but they do. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, the bots shoot back. So we've been putting in a lot of work with the bots. What about the bugs? Well, if this thing can take out tank armor, imagine what it can do to a charger. It's like the ultimate can of bug begone. And the fact that you can use any backpack? I've had a rover with me the entire time. Imagine if I had a shield or a jetpack. Now this right here is your time to shine. You want to aim at this thing right in the face. If you're lucky, you're going to shoot it right in the mouth and you'll one-shot it. If you're not, you're going to run for your life, wait for that cooldown to wear off, and when you get your next opportunity, you plant that sucker right on its face or right where the armor broke. And I guarantee you, you're going to take that thing down. Look at that. That's freaking sweet, man. But if you really want to take them down fast, throw down a strat. Personal favorite of mine, Eagle Airstrike, works on everything. And then take a good charge up shot whenever you get the opportunity. And that bad boy might just go down on the first shot. It's like the great Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until they get popped in the mouth. Now I don't call down the shield a whole lot because I'm normally an autocannon user. But when you have this thing on, good God, the amount of damage you could soak up and still put it out. It's just like, why wouldn't you want to take this with it? Now, personally, I kind of dig the jetpack. You can fly around and it's the only way to jump in the game. But man, the maneuverability is really nice for getting behind turrets. And if you have a buddy with you, You can coordinate the shots and take them down in one salvo. What I'm saying is this cannon is like the utility knife of heavy weaponry. It's unreal, guys. And in case if you guys were wondering, you definitely can take out the bot factories with this thing. Yeah, if you want to, you can wait for the door to open and then shoot it through the front door. But this is Thrash Tactics, where we teach you how to do it fast and look good too. And nothing looks better than a shot from across the map. And I'll die defending that Malevolon Hill. I've done it before and I'll do it again. And don't worry, I didn't forget everybody's new favorite pest. Those damn shriekers. Now what really sucks is it takes about 2 or 3 shots to take out one of those things. And then once you shoot it, they start swarming around it like a living shield. So you can take them out, but it's probably going to take you like a solid minute of fire and wait and fire and wait. And honestly guys, there are just better ways of going about it. Now this is what I was talking about. With the Quasar Cannon, you only get 1 shot and then you gotta wait. But if you start bringing the EATs, or the expendable anti-tank rounds with you, you get 2 additional high-powered shots. Yeah, you can't keep spamming it, but when you need an extra burst of some serious damage, this thing comes through for you in spades. And if that Hulk wasn't there, I would have been able to take down every single one of those dropships in less than 5 seconds. That's how awesome this thing is if you do it right. That's right, I said bring in 2 support weapons, they synergize well, and make you a one-man army. And I know what you're thinking. Everybody says they've come up with something new, something great, something fantastic. I'm not saying it's new, I'm just saying it works. Now that's 1. That's 2. And if that one wasn't in front of it, I would have been able to take that out too. But luckily I was blessed. No, not by that Hulk, but by another dropship, just to show you that you really can take out 3 at once. And that's why Thrash Tactics wins every time. And if you're wondering, it does work on the bugs. Just set them up and take a couple of your shots. We're going to shoot off 1 round, piss it off. Shoot off another round. Aim carefully because you don't want to miss. We're going to pick up that first one that I dropped because I could have shot it first but didn't. That's another beautiful hit. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to miss that one. That was a bad shot. My bad, guys. But this one does not miss. This one, straight kiss to the face. Perfect. No more bullshit. One-man army. Woohoo! And there you have it, Death Captains. With the Quasar Cannon, Super Earth has literally given you the power of the sun. Use it to shine the bright light of democracy through the stars and tell those bugs and bots exactly what it feels like to be out on a hot Florida day at the beach. Thank you for watching today's episode of Thrash Tactics, where I cover the do's and don'ts of your favorite support and primary weapons, gear, builds, stratagems, and more. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the only way that I've ever found to please the algorithm gods. And don't forget, have fun out there.